Hello, my name is Rich Ziotti, co-founder of Aboard, and I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know to get started with Aboard. We live on the internet today. The web is great, but dealing with the web is a messy proposition. We keep tabs open in our browser because we're scared of losing things. We save links in spreadsheets and notes. We rummage through our chats to find that link we sent a friend. It's not supposed to be this hard. The web's awesome, but there's got to be a better way to collect, organize, and collaborate on the internet. Introducing Aboard. Aboard is a web and mobile app that makes it incredibly easy to manage your stuff. Whether you're house hunting, shopping, or just saving a link for later, Aboard is a great way to get organized. In a couple of clicks, it grabs just the right data and saves it in a beautiful, easy-to-use experience on your phone or laptop. All right, let's get you all set up. To get started, visit aboard.com. It provides a great overview of what Aboard is all about. If you're on a computer or laptop, the best way to get started is to install the browser extension first. Aboard is available for Google Chrome, Apple Safari, and Microsoft Edge browsers. Here I'm installing it on Google Chrome. The link will take me to the Google Chrome web store, and a couple of clicks and Aboard will be installed. You'll notice that once it's installed, it sort of peeks out and then hides away. To bring it back, click on the jigsaw piece and pin it to the browser. Now you just need to sign up or sign in to Aboard. You can sign in with your Google account, Apple account, or just go back to aboard.com and sign in from scratch. It's free to sign up to Aboard. The first time you log into Aboard, you'll be taken through an onboarding tour. It'll show you the features of the platform, and I encourage you to take the time to go through all the steps. You'll end up landing in your very first board. We're going to talk about boards later in this guide. Now let's talk about the real superpower behind Aboard: cards and adding cards. Now, as you've already seen, the best and easiest way to add cards to Aboard is through the browser extension. It does a great job of grabbing the information you really want. You can also create cards right in the app. Just click the Add Card button and you'll get the Add Card box. From here, you can type a note, drag a file, or paste a link, and it'll process that link into a beautiful card. Now you can add a note, add tags, or even rename the card title. We wanted to make it incredibly easy to create cards in Aboard. Now that you've got a bunch of different cards in Aboard, we give you all sorts of ways to view them. You can zoom in. Cards are really visual, and they look great when you're zooming in. Or if you've got a lot of cards, you can zoom all the way out. We even give you different views, like list view, so that you can look at cards one row at a time. And because Aboard is really smart with data, you can sort by things like price or rating, depending on the cards you've added. And of course, there's detailed card view. Click on any card and you'll see all the detailed information about that card. Now let's talk about boards. Boards are like separate storage boxes for all your cards. When you first sign up to Aboard, it starts you with a board called My First Board. You can rename your board. You can change the icon of your board. Aboard gives you a vast library of icons to choose from. You can even change your color scheme. You can do this for any of your boards. Now, we've been customizing one board, but you can have multiple boards in Aboard. Just navigate home and you'll get a view of all the different boards you've created. Now, as you can see, I've got that one board that I created and customized. You can create more boards in just a few clicks. Now let's talk about stacks and tags. Amazingly powerful tools to help you organize all your cards. First, let's talk about stacks. Stacks are like folders. You can create as many stacks as you like, and you'll see them there on the left column. Once it's created, you can drag cards right into the stack. Stacks are a great way to organize cards, especially as your collection of cards gets bigger and bigger. Here I've got a shopping board where I've collected different products from around the web, and I want to start to organize them. So I created a stack called For the Kids, and then I can just view that particular stack with only those cards in it anytime. Tags are another great way to organize your cards. Unlike stacks, a card can have many tags at once, whereas with a stack, you can only be in one stack at a time. You can add tags by dragging the card onto the tag name, or opening up the card and adding the tags right in the card itself. Now let's talk about inviting others onto your board. A board is a great personal productivity tool, but it really shines when you're working with others. You can have boards that are private and just for your own use, and have other boards that are shared with others. Here, we're going to use a board to help us decide on which colleges to apply to. When you add a card to a board, you can decide what board it goes in and which stack it goes in. Now I'm going to navigate back to my colleges board. As you can see, I've got a lot of different colleges saved in here. A board has a really cool Kanban view. It treats every stack like a column in Kanban. Here I'm looking at all my colleges, zooming out a bit, and deciding on which ones I'm going to go visit. And I can drag them over to the Go Visit stack. And if one of the colleges is worth applying to, I can drag it over to the Worth Applying stack. Now I'm not making this call alone. A board lets you collaborate with others on any board. I can send invites by email, or I can share an invite link that I can message to anyone. Also, I can make this board public on the internet. I'm going to go ahead and generate an invite link. I can message this link to anyone. Anyone that has this link will automatically have access to this board. Once others are invited in, they have the ability to add cards, create stacks, and comment on cards that have been added, so you can have a discussion right in the board. A board's collaboration features are a great way to share suggestions, ideas, and have a discussion about what to do next. I hope you found this video tutorial useful. Sign up for free at aboard.com. Thanks.